Hello and welcome to the first in the series of Farming Sim 25. Something new for the channel. Some of you will be aware I had some issues last week playing one of the games. So for the time being, I'll just pause that one. Might come back to that in the future. But for the time being, I'm just pausing that just to see how things go. I thought I'd play something completely different. So here we go with Farming Simulator. I'm just going to give it a couple of minutes to see if we get anybody in straight off. And I'm just going to put out a quick comment on some other group chats, try and get some people in here as well. So just bear with me 1 second while I do that. We'll just see who comes in first off. So this is going to be a completely new start. So we've done nothing at all. All I've done is I've come in, I've turned the intros off and I've set up my character and that is all I've done. So that's it so far. So let me just do what I quickly need to do with regards to advertising this stream. I'll just see if we get any come in. I'm Burger Martin, good evening. How are we doing? Nice to see you here. Just trying to put out a advert for this and then we'll get going. I'm just waiting to see how many we get in. My stats aren't currently working because my stats saying I haven't got any viewers at the moment and I've clearly got one, so hopefully that will catch up shortly and let me know what's going on. How's your day been, Martin? You had a good day? It's getting rather warm, so I'm hoping that I get through this without too many issues. So I just put this advert out and then we will crack on with the stream. So there we go, got 2 viewers. Not great, feel like a waste of a day and the heat isn't helping things. Yes, the heat is getting quite a lot at the moment, and it's in for a few more days. So if we're struggling already, it's going to be a long week, isn't it? But I'm hoping to get all my streams out, 2 today and 2 tomorrow. So right, let's crack on and see what we've got then. So new farm, and just so Papa Sweet, hello there, how we doing? So new start, brand new farm. We've got various buildings, and looking at the map, wrong button. Got fields 2, 3, 4 and 5 on the left hand side. Those marked in green, they are our fields, so we can go and have a quick look around and see what we've got in these fields. And I believe on this map we've got some cattle as well, so let's go and have a look at what we've got. You set up as a new farmer, yes. So new farmer, so I've actually got some buildings. Good to hear, Papa Sweet. Good to hear that you're doing well. How's your streaming and stuff going, Papa Sweet? I've not seen any come up on my YouTube to say you were live. So so I've got wheat in field 3. That looks like it's ready for harvesting. Let me just double check that. Yeah, ready for harvesting, so that's a good start. Let's go and see what we've got in the other fields. Got some more buildings over here, and that'll be where all our various tractors and stuff is. Been off schedule this month. Okay, I did actually see a post saying you were going to be intermittent with streams, so hope all is okay with you. I set up with 0, started with 100k loan, paid off the loan, so I started with 0 and I had to do contracts to get money to buy a farm. Yes, I have played it that way previously. It is hard work doing it that way. And we've got canola ready to harvest as well. So we've got 2 fields ready to harvest. I've set the timing on this to real time. So we have got plenty of time to get stuff done. So let me just quickly, so we've got our harvester there. Let's just pull that out. So it looks like we can go and do field 5 first, would be the easiest. Let's just detach the header. How many days per month are you using? Just the one. So each month for 1 day. Set as real time. And all I'll do is once we've done what we're doing for the day, I will just go into the sleep and speeding forward through to the next month. And I'm going to try to avoid contracts and just really concentrate on my own fields if I can. Right, let me just change the view. Unfold harvester, lower header, and let's turn on the harvesting. And I've turned off seasons as well for the time being. I might switch that back on in the future, but just whilst we're starting out, and remind ourselves how the game actually works, because I've not played Farming Sim in a long while. Make it as simple as we can for now. Okay, I know we do between 3 and 5 days per month, so I can get a better sale and time to harvest and plant separate day. Yeah. So yeah, because I'm not doing contracts, I don't want to sort of be spending a lot of time just sleeping, so we'll leave it at the 1 day for now. If we start having issues where I can't get round all of my farm, then I will have to change it. Let's try and not leave any bits. I always find the view in this is a bit awkward. I don't quite know whether you're going to get quite all of your field or whether you're going to leave little bits. Plot 1, 2 and 3 I normally turn into one plot. So on this map I think you'd be talking 3, 4, 5, because they're all the ones that are right next to each other. So just spin this around. Oh yeah, I missed a whole load there. It looks like I have. It's a good start. As my wife would say, I've left wispy bits. So we'll have to go and pick those up at in a minute. So 10% full on the harvester already. Just spin it round and go and get those mist bits. I use third person when dry. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it as real as I can. Hopefully with practice it'll just get easier to do this and I won't keep missing bits like this, and that's quite a lot I missed actually. And if I was doing it properly, I probably ought to turn off the harvest between doing my turns and not just only lift up the header. If so, from motion sickness third person, yeah, that's a strange thing because the stream last Wednesday when I did take ill during the stream, I was in third person anyway. Which made it a bit weird what happened. It may not have been motion sickness at all, but I'm just not wanting to risk it at the moment, especially with this heat as well. What's the situation with your streams, Marta? I know you said you were busy for quite a while doing other stuff, so how long is it before you get back onto doing your live streams? I've got all these people I'm subscribed to, and everything's gone a little bit quiet at the moment. Whilst you're there, Papa, I just want to say a quick thank you for the advice regarding shorts. It's much appreciated. I may not have had a huge number of views with the last 2 shorts, but I have gained 3 subscribers this week, so that's what I need from it, is get the numbers up, and hopefully we'll start getting more people coming in to join us. YouTube sometimes doesn't alert me when everyone goes live. Yeah, I tend to keep going on and look for the red dots. That's awesome and very welcome. Thank you very much. Yeah, I've got probably more subscribers from shorts almost than anything else. I get a few when I'm live, but the shorts just seem to have that better penetration, so even if I'm not getting hundreds of views or thousands of views on them, I will keep them going, that's for sure. And it's nice that the 3 I've gained this week are all from the Final Fantasy shorts, which I tend not to do a great deal of, so that's nice. Hopefully I'll get a few more views on those videos. So this field might have been more efficient if we did it the other way and did the long side first, but because I've got the cow pasture right at the end of this field, it makes it a little bit more difficult to do U-turns at that end. I might swing it around in a minute. Sure, so your Discovery Engine, long form and lives, keep them subscribed. Maybe a while I can't live stream with this heat. Still trying to get some content out with the fishing videos. I've got college stuff at the moment as well. Some house repairs. God, you're very busy. Very busy. Trying to do house repairs in this heat is that's no fun. That's no fun. So according to the forecast, it was 32 degrees Celsius here today, which I think is getting around the sort of 90 Fahrenheit figure, maybe just above. So yeah, a very warm one, and it's going to be like that for the next 2 days as well. I think with this game it is nice and relaxed. It's just nothing too strenuous. Don't have to do too much. Just a nice little driving game. So just give it more chance to interact with those that are watching. Right, I'm going to swing it round now and go and do the long sides of the field, otherwise I feel like I'm going to be here all day. So let's just back this up. So yeah, after that first pass, I seem to be getting all of the field and not missing bits, which is good. It needs to drop to about 12 to 18 degrees Celsius and I'll be happy. 25. I can cope with 25, but yeah, 32. It's a bit much. It's definitely a bit much. So I've got a shed at this end of the field as well. They don't make these fields easy to harvest, I tell you. So Papa, did you get the notification I went live from YouTube, or did you get it from the Discord? Just wondered whether YouTube put it out there. 20 plus and I start to sweat. Discord, okay. And that's another thank you going out because I don't currently have my own Discord channel, so the fact that you allow us to promote in yours, Papa Sweet, is extremely beneficial, so thank you for that as well. Papa's getting the love today. Yes sir, anytime, thank you. Unbroken Martin got it for YouTube, okay. So I probably will at some point end up setting up my own Discord channel once we get a few more subscribers in there, but actually running a Discord channel is something I've never done, so it'll be something new for me to do. I did consider streaming this actually on Twitch as opposed to YouTube, but I wasn't sure how easy it is to keep swapping your settings over on OBS to run it, so I've stuck with doing it on YouTube. See how this one goes. Well, 20 minutes before you went live. Okay, yeah. And if you want, I can create you a channel on our Discord like I did for... Oh, that'd be great. I'd really appreciate that. Yeah, thank you, Papa Sweet. And I have noticed that on your Discord channel you're getting a lot of new people coming into that as well. So seeing a lot of new faces in there. Try to get done what you want it named. Just something with my my YouTube name in there, so something with Fluky in it. Let you have a bit of license with that. Just bear with 1 second. It's the wife making suggestion of Fluky Flukes. So I'm hoping with having a new game on and trying to push the advertising out of it, that we'll get a few more viewers in today. It'll be really nice to see some new faces in here. So, fingers crossed on how that goes. Send that to me in a Discord message when you're done and I'll make it happen. Okay, thanks Papa Sweet. I'll do that later. So assuming that I withstand the heat, we have got a double stream today and a double stream tomorrow, so 4 streams in 2 days, assuming we survive the heat. Overall goal for this series, I'd like to have a circular farm, in the sense that I have already got cows. They come as a default on this start. So I grow the crops required to feed the cows. The cows give me the fertiliser to keep my crops fertilised. Have it as a low cost farm. So that's the aim. Obviously you can't go to all expenditures because you've got to buy your seeds and you've still got to repair your vehicles and everything else, but that'll be a nice point to get to. That I can make the total mixed ration just from my crops, so I haven't got to buy anything in. And that gives me the... Not global... Well, that might come anyway. Because as I expand, I can afford to buy more fields and then expand it a bit more. Maybe have more variations on the animals, maybe get chickens and whatever else we can find. I've not looked at all the animals in the game. I know there's quite a lot in Farming Sim 25. So... But just to make a good progress with this would be really good. I have played others, and I do the initial harvesting that we're doing now, and then I don't tend to get much beyond the second harvest. So I'm hoping that what I get is people viewing, which will give me the encouragement to carry on and keep going and see how far we can get. So sky's the limit, as it were, on this. And for those who know me, I do like my platinum trophies, so if that becomes a possibility, well, I'm definitely going to go for it if we get that close. Unfortunately, on my Final Fantasy 2, I don't think I'm going to get the Platinum Trophy because I think I've missed a treasure chest somewhere in the game, which is frustrating, but that's what happens in these games. So I'm going to be going around and double checking all the locations I can still get to and see if I've missed it there. But my feeling is I'll have missed it in one of the one-time only places. Motivation is always good to fire with some games. Final Fantasy 2 took me 2 runs to platinum that one, yeah. So at least this time, I'm actually going to finish the game, which previous times I've not, because it's the one Final Fantasy game I get really frustrated with when you walk off course and are suddenly out of your depth completely. So at least I can say I'll have completed it. And I do have a second save from where I was partway through the game. So I might be able to double back and just find that one missing chest. So there we go. Just turn that off. So that was my canola. And let me see if I can find the prices. So, the price in August is quite low. Looking forward to play the new one. Yes, me too. I am planning on doing a release day live stream playing it. So, if you want an early look, that'll be on there. So it's going to peak in December for that one. So I need to see, have I got any silos? Let's go past the contracts. If I have, they're going to be over here, I guess. And it's great that Final Fantasy has gone back to being turn-based with this new release. I hope that's they're going to do that permanently. It's in my wish list. Release day 22nd of October. Okay, yeah. I'm hoping to do the whole of Final Fantasy 3 before that releases, but we'll see how that goes. Right, if I detach, is that sat on there properly? No, it's not. Yeah, it did. It's triggered back to where it needs to be. Right then, do we have a silo anywhere? A quick look around. Ah, looks like we've got some over there. Let's spin it around. Interesting thing on this is when I try and reverse a trailer. That should that's always fun. I've come from this on the wrong side, I think. Pipes are always on the left. So I'm going to have to go into third person while I do this, but if I put a pipe out, too close, aren't I? Yeah, let's just stop that. So I could have put it into a trailer first, and then just shoved it in here, but it's that close, there's no point, I might as well just put it straight in. I struggle with reversing trailers with a long arm. Okay, yeah. So I don't know whether any of you have seen it, I was watching Clarkson's Farm, and one of the F1 drivers was trying to reverse the trailer into the shed, and he did make it look really difficult. Really difficult. So that's that field done. Which was the other field I said needed harvesting? I think it was field 3. Yes, it was. Have I got enough room here without that? Yeah, maybe. Just bear 1 second. So I think I might have room against that shed to do this one. Let's go and get the header back on. No, I left it somewhere down here. There we go. I've messed that up, haven't I? Oh, hang on. Sure, so flash up to attach. Let's try that again. There we go. So do you have the beehives with this location as well? I think they're purchasable, and I will be purchasing them quite quickly because I know they boost your yeah, boost how much you get from your fields. I can't think of the right word at the moment. 1 second. Normally behind the house. Right, wife's just reminded me that I didn't check my condition of my vehicles. Let me just see if I can find that. Actually, it's in the bottom right corner. Yeah, it's looking okay actually. She's just reminded me they normally are quite bad when you start. So, but thankfully this time it's all good. So let's do this wheat field. Sure, I'd set it to leave me a straw swath. That one. Straw might come in handy. Normally behind the house. We shade you out. Thanks, Papa Sweet. Appreciate that. Right, so we'll get some straw from this field as well as the wheat. I have to remind myself how to make total mixed ration for my cows. Pretty certain it's 3 items, but I can't remember exactly what they are. Lift that up. And I tend to avoid using AI workers on these games as well. I am aware there are some crops I'm not going to be able to do because you need to be collecting it at the same time. I've never managed to get the AI to do that, so I think you need to turn it into bales. Not sure after that. Yes. So I'm sure there's 3 ingredients. So wheat might be one. Straw might be another one, and then I can't remember what the 3rd item is. So what we'll do is we'll do this field and then we'll have a look. Is it giving me enough space to turn around? It's a bit tight actually. Let me just take the end off this field just to make the turning around it easier. So spare 1 second. This is a bit tight on this corner. Let's just reverse that up. I've got trees behind me. Right, at least now that should give me enough space to turn the tractor around each time. Or harvester, I should say. Lower it down. So hay, I think, or grass. Yeah, it's something like that. So I'm sure in the game somewhere it will tell me exactly what I need to put in. I know you've got to get it in the right proportions as well, otherwise you just get normal feed and not total mixed ration. Also, I'm going to have to get the money together for the mixer for that anyway, so that's probably going to be a little way down the line before we can start doing that. But at least with this I can give them some feed. Once I've done this video, I'll check the prices and see when the best time to sell this is. I think this time I'm probably going to need my trailer this time. I don't think I'm going to do the whole field in one go. So I'll go and hook up the trailer as well. So this is quite a large field actually, this one, so it's going to take me a little while to go up and down on this one. What's the weather like where you are, Papa? Are you getting quite a bit of heat as well, or is it quite pleasant where you are at the moment? See if we can do a better turn this time. It's a little bit better. Uh, 95 pretty much all week. It was 115 with heat index. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Is that relatively normal for where you are, or is that really hot for you guys? Normal for summer. Okay. Yeah, ours is quite unusual, particularly this early in the year. Maybe sort of back end of August we maybe get temperatures like this, but second bout of temperatures into the 30s this early in the year is it's quite strange. So I've enabled the straw swath, and I've just realised that I don't even know whether I've got a baler to actually be able to bale that. So that might have to be my first purchase. Wife is continuing to be sarcastic over the other side of the room. So she's been playing this the last few days, or last week or so, and she's already put 25 hours of gameplay into this. So because she's slightly more knowledgeable on the workings of the game, she's spotting all of my little errors. Trying to look. Don't think I'm quite halfway through the field yet. So this one is it's taking a little bit longer. So you getting back to streaming next month then, Papa? I know I saw a post saying July was a difficult time. You might need a flatbed trailer and a forklift unless you want to get a proper pickup. Depends on if the baler's square or circular. Yeah, that'll depend on which baler I choose. So I might have to try and think about that. Because as well they have different weights, and I think one type is better for making total mixed ration than the other, and I can't remember which way round it is. The last time I made total mixed ration was when I was playing Farming Sim 19. Plan to be back on schedule next month. Okay, look forward to it. Try and at least catch the start of your streams and drop you a like. Quite often it's midnight at a time when you start the stream. Do you have a seeder? You can seed over, you get the seeder with the plough. Yes. Did a quick look just before I start the stream. Thank you, Papa. It's nice to know. Yeah, so we have got a cultivator and a seeder. So at least that's not going to be a problem. My next turn I could do with sort of just drive alongside me and let me empty the harvester, but only on single player, so that's not going to happen. What do you know? Oh, okay. Asking Papa what he normally streams. Oops, I got stuck on something. What have we done here? Let's just try that again. Nope. I've jammed up against something. Got it out. I think I saw some red metal fencing there. I think that's what I got the back end of the combine stuck on. Fortnite Ark and Minecraft over on our main channel. There we go. Yeah, I have noticed that since they released the sprites on Fortnite, the Fortnite chat has been very, very busy. Very busy. It's a long while since I've played Fortnite to any great length. I think the last battle pass I did properly was perhaps the Indiana Jones one, which was quite some time ago now. Oops. Thought I was going to lose that down the hill then for a second. Unbreakable Martin, do you want to put in the chat or what you stream as well? So, a few years since played Fortnite, more of a COD player. I think my stats have gone down because I've suddenly shown us no viewers. Right, how full are we? 98%. So, let me just line this up. Pause it there. Jump out of that vehicle. Left card because of cheaters. My live stream plans will be iRacing, Forza 6 and Alon 2. We'll also be doing updates for Fishing Planet. Right, so we've got ourselves a tractor. I know somewhere I did spot a trailer. Question is, where did I spot it? Not in that shed. It's my other tractor. That's an empty barn. Couple more sheds over the other side, so let's just go and have a look. 1 second. So, wife's just advised me where she spotted the trailer earlier. Into this shed here. Let's have a look. Ah, there it is. Good spot. Thank you for that. Aeon 2 is a MMORPG. For those not aware of it. Okay, thank you for that. Right, let's try and do this. Let's try and do this properly. Where's my hitch? No, that way. Guarantee I won't do it that easily when I've got the trailer on. Oops, going out onto the main road. Let's just keep left. There we go. Right. Try and line this up as I need to. I think that's about right. Looks good. So let's put the pipe out. Yeah, straight into the trailer there. That was a good shot. Not sure how much my trailer could hold, whether it can hold a full load from the harvester. We're about to find out. No. So I only put in 75% because of the weight limit on it, which means I've still got 23% in my combine. So let's just carry on harvesting for now, because we're almost at the end of the field. So hopefully what's left of this field will remain in the combine. We'll be able to cope with that. So yeah, Alon 2 or Aeon 2, it's a game I've never heard of, so yeah, it's nice to know what that was. Starting to struggle with these trees at this end of the field. Just think I'll do at this end what I did at the other end, and just take the end section off, just to make turning a bit easier. So only a few more passes needed on this field, and then this field will be done. And then we're going to take a look at the cows and try and sort those out. I'll have a look at the field, see what their stats are, and see if we can't find these beehives that Unbroken Martin mentioned. I know when I played this previously, I actually bought some and placed them right alongside each field to boost the yield. Getting a bit lazy now, going to the end of the field and just doing quick U-turns. don't think this pass was as efficient as it should have been. Have left quite a lot of overhang on that left side. So yeah, on this playthrough, my primary focus is going to be my farm as opposed to contracts. So this will be where most of the time will be spent, and as we expand the farm, get out a bit further. I played the first one back in 2009 to 2016, and it went downhill with the poor updates and stuff, make it pay to win in the end. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of the MMO RPGs do end up being pay to win. I've played several over the years. Hello, just popping in to leave a like. Can't stay on till the next stream. Thank you, Console Crow. We appreciate you popping in and just saying hi. And likes are always appreciated. Thank you for that. What crops will you be planning in the 3 plots you have? That's a good question. So there's some I know I need to try and avoid because of the way it has to be harvested. And because I'm trying to make a circular farm, as it were, so I will definitely have a wheat field because I need that for my for the cows. So I was hoping that was going to be my last pass, but I've got a feeling I may just have missed a little bit on that pass. Let's have a look. Yep. Wasn't quite getting all of it quite in. Is that the only bit I missed? Oh, that wasn't too bad. Alright, let's turn that off. And welcome to those that are in on the stream. Thank you very much. So that's that field harvested. Let's just pull this along here for a minute. Let's just jump out of the harvester. So if you have a mower, you can cut the grass around your plots for free money. Yes, and we have got quite a lot of grass in these areas, so yeah, that's another thing we can look at getting. So this is field 3, owned by me. It was wheat, not fertilised, needs lime, needs ploughing. That's a good start. So that was field 3. I've got weeds in here as well. So let's go and have a look at this one. So this is field 4. So no crops in there at all. Needs fertilising. Needs lime, but no, that's not too critical. I normally have to bale one for the grass field and one for the crops, so I don't have to waste anything. Okay. And that's that one. So it doesn't mention any boosts from beehives. So let's just have a quick look around. There is a run button, that's good. I should know all the different keys to see if we could find a run button. Is that a beehive there? Yes. So we've got 4 beehives. That's going to be the honey collection point. So that's good, but they're so far away from the field, it's not having any effect on the fields, which is a shame. I think last time, because I started from on the hard mode, I actually put the beehives in one against each field. I think you need a pallet to put honey onto, honey into. I'm being told no on that. I think as soon as there's some honey available, it will automatically put a pallet down. It doesn't tell me how close these are to producing, so just going to have to wait and see on that. So, crops. Let's get up the crop list. So there we go. Wheat, barley, canola, oat, corn, sunflowers, soybeans. They're all the ones that have been in all the previous games. And then we've got some new ones. Got potatoes, rice. I think potatoes have been the last one actually. Rice, long grain rice, sugar beet, sugar cane, cotton, sorghum, grapes, olives, poplar, red beet, carrots. So a lot of new ones. And some of these new ones I do know they can't be stored on the harvester. So as it's harvested, you have to have the trailer running alongside to pump it straight into. Which does cause an issue when you're playing on single player. If anyone knows how to set up the AI to drive alongside you, that would really help. But I've tried to do that in the past and been unable to. So we're definitely going to have a wheat field. Might be worth seeing what gets the best price. So let's have a look. Barley tops out at about 1100. Canola 2000. Cotton at 4,000, but I don't think that produces as well. Where are we? Oh, grass 140. That's quite low. Oats just under 2,000. Straw is quite cheap as well, and wheat is 1,200. So get the AI to drive the harvester and you drive alongside it. It might work. Yeah, so I tried all sorts before and it just kept telling me the AI was cancelled because it couldn't do it, so I couldn't get it to work the two together. And all these other things from production buildings which do seem to pay quite well as well, and there's lots and lots of those on there. There's the hay, so that's a bit better than grass. Honey 3,300 if we sell it in March. So I think a lot of these things will be stored until the right time, I think, to sell them. Milk 2,200. Less if it's bottled. Okay, so take milk to the dairy. Sells for 2,200. If you've bought the dairy and produce it yourself, you get 1,896. So lots and lots of options. Lots and lots of options. Right, so I haven't got a baler as far as I know. And I have been around most of the sheds. Let's see what we've got here. I've got another tractor, cultivator and seeder. This is the house, and I think there'll be a sleep point here somewhere. Yeah, there's the sleep point. I'm recording my Skyblock footage while watching you. I've seen some of your Skyblock actually. It's very interesting. It does require good knowledge of the game, so yeah. Well done on doing that. So yeah, it's just been highlighted to me that we can look at all the vehicles we've got. So we've got the header and trailer, which we've been using, the harvester, tractor, cultivator and seeder, the trailer, and then another tractor. And it also highlights there all the conditions of all the of all of them. So at some point I'm going to have to go and get these repaired. So what we need to do is think about buying another vehicle. Right, so go to that one. So used vehicle sale. Is that just a bale wrapper or is that a baler? Just a bale wrapper. So, and that's a mower. So that might come in handy. Do need to keep an eye on my bank balance, but I think we can afford that one. Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty different. Yeah. Yeah, starting off so small and have to gradually build it little bit by little bit as you get more stuff coming in. It's very impressive when it's done. So yeah. So I think we'll buy a mower. So we'll buy that. Fetch your purchase from the shop. So let me just get in this vehicle. I have to go and empty this trailer into our silo until we're ready for selling it, and then take my tractor to the shop to go and get this mower we've just bought. And then I'm going to want to get a baler as well. Where's the silo gone? It's here somewhere. I think it's just behind this building actually. No, that's the bees. Ah, there we go. So let's try and get it nice and close. Let's look at the rear. Start overloading. There we go. So that's my trailer emptied. I think what I'll do is I'll just pull alongside this shed here and leave my trailer there for now. Let's detach that. Now the question is, where is the shop? Let's bring the map right up to full size. It's not obvious on that map, so let's go on this one. Hotspots. Oops. Just turn everything off. Zoom out a minute. I played this game once, couldn't figure out how to hitch the trailer and quit. Thankfully it's just a shortcut key, so You don't have to physically do it. The mower you brought might be drivable, so you can just change vehicle to drive it, so you don't need to make the trip. I've got a feeling the one I've just bought is one that attaches to the tractor. But I need to figure out how you find out where the shop is. Zooming on these. Okay, right. Okay, so that's Ben. That's a farm. First of all, button, farmhouse. So these are all other characters you can speak with. I don't want to create a job. Go back. Right, here we go. So let's Katie, animal dealer, rent the train, Noah. Oh, hang on, I've got some vehicle shop, warehouse. Okay, so that's where we need to go. So yeah, there's the mower we've just bought, and because I clicked visit, it's just teleported me straight there, which is rather annoying. So just south of field 84. So let's bring the map up. Field 84. Just looking at the map, and I'm just trying to spot it. 81, 80. Oh, 84. There it is. Right alongside the river, so at least now I've got a gauge on where I need to go. We cross over the railway lines and then turn right. You can ping the shop. Yes, I think you can. I think you can drop a marker on it, yeah. Probably would have been a good idea. Just quick look at that. Hello. Oh, we've got a bridge here, yeah. So once we go across the river, turn left, and that'll take us to the shop. So shouldn't need to ping it actually. But yeah, thank you for that reminder that you can tag the places. Looks like more or less where we need to be. Petrol station there as well. There we go. There's my mower. Swing it round. We've got the mower. That's a problem. So for anyone that's played this game before, if your trailer is too heavy, you need to buy yourself a weight for the front in order to make it that you can actually drive. So let's see if I can find the weights. There we go, in miscellaneous. Right. How big a weight am I going to need? It's 450, that's adjustable. Right, okay, let's go with a class 1. Right, so 600 kg is 1,000. 1200 kg is 2,000. Let's go for the heavy one. Right, so presumably that's dropped somewhere close by. Yeah, here we go. Didn't judge that very well, did I? But close enough. Oops. And mirror attached, and I think this time, yeah, wheels are on the ground. So come out of here this way. Is the other tractor you have the same? No, it's a different tractor. I'd like to tell you what it is, but all I can actually tell you is it's a yellow one. Without looking at it. And realistically, this the shop is quite a way across the map, so the map itself isn't huge. So when we start buying more fields, it still shouldn't take us too long to get around. Oops, nearly took out the road sign. So if any of you ever spot something that you think would make a good short, please let me know, because I want to try and get some out of this game. And it's unlikely I'm going to do anything drastically silly, I would have thought. Right, so got all this grass between the fields, so let's give this a go, shall we? Get hit by the train would be a good shot. I wasn't saying make suggestions on what I should do. It might have been heavier to support the mower, but you already brought the weight. Yeah, it's fine. So, unfold. Lower. Turn it on. And let's see. So I might need to look at the other tractor, because this one is seriously struggling. Let's see if my other one's got a bit more power to it. Right. Let's jump out of this one. So here's the other tractor I've got, which is the one for cultivating. So you would hope that it might have a bit more power to it. See if we can reverse this one up. Right then, let's turn on the mower again. There we go. Yeah, this one's got a bit more oomph to it. Somebody put a shed right between the two fields. That's not very helpful, is it? Try and make sure I don't catch the edge of the mower on the shed. I think we're okay. This will give us a bit more income and another thing useful when it comes to making the food for the cows. So yeah, next job is to go back to the shop and get ourselves a baler, so we can bale up the straw and grass. Oops, I knew that was a risk. Try and get around this fence. Come on. Just catching it right on the edge. Pull it over a bit more. Come on. I seem to have got it well and truly stuck here. Let's just fold it. If it'll fold. It's going to tip me over. Unfold. Okay, that one might make the shorts reel. Right, let's just detach it a second. Third person photo, that's just yes. Right, let's fold and then detach. There we go. Although it wouldn't detach whilst folding, so right, I just need to get my wheels on the field, I think. Unfold. Lower. Oh, don't do it again. I haven't I? Caught on that fence again. Ugh. Oh, I just saved it. Right, let's just abort this short length here, and let's just do this next bit where it's a bit wider. Probably is a mower that's excessively large for what we need. Why has that just done that? ask it to fold back up again. Turn on. So let's just cut this section of grass down here. Up in between the fields. I've got a feeling because of how wide the mower is, I don't know actually. I was going to say I might only be able to mow when my fields are empty, but looking at that, I might actually get away with it just without damaging any crops. So, and welcome to those who just joined the stream. So if you've been on my streams before, this is something new for the channel. Give this a go and see how we get on. Hope you're enjoying what you see. Do you have crop damage on? I do have it on. As much as I've made the game easier by starting with a farm, I'm trying to keep as many settings on as we can. Just fold that mower up while I go onto the road. Welcome everyone, please like and subscribe. Thank you, Papa Sweet. Right then, so just going to drop the mower back off for a minute. And we're going to get ourselves a baler and see how we're getting on. Actually, I could do this bit first. Let's just do this bit first, and then we'll go and grab ourselves a baler and see exactly what we've got bale wise. So this mower doesn't cut down the centre, that's annoying. So it cuts on the two sides but skips the centre section, so that's something to watch out for. So let's go and drop this near this shed as well. We'll have to go around and put all of our equipment away a bit later. Right, let me go and take a drive to the shop and let's go and buy ourselves a baler. Get this farm organised. Where am I going? Out this way. Would be nice if you could fold one. Yes. I think some of the mowers that you can buy, I think you can just fold one side or the other, but not on all of them. I mean, wrapping my tractor around a tree wouldn't be very good either. So let's head back to the shop. Where's my big map? Where am I? Yeah, this way. Yeah. Over the river, then turn left. You see all these fields we're going past, all owned by somebody else. And since we're not focusing on contracts, be a while before we start doing any of these fields. We are focusing on our own farm for this series. So, turn in sharply this time. And then into the pickup area. I wish there was a quick button to turn your head quickly to look behind you. That would make it a bit easier. Okay. Let's find balers. Ah, here we go, baling. So, square balers, round balers. If memory serves me correct, the square bales are better for making the mixed ration. I think. If anybody can confirm whether that's right or not, would be appreciated. So, I just switched to third person, zoom out, see behind. Yeah. Like I say, I'm just trying to do things as real as I can within reason. So I'm going to go for the square baler. And which one? God, that's a huge price jump. So 50 horsepower, 120 centimeters wide. If you go to the box on the left, you can click on what you want to farm. It should show you the vehicles needed. Okay. I'll bear that in mind when I'm trying to figure things out for other things. Okay, so what varies on these balers is the width. I'm assuming all the bales will be the same size. So I think I'm just going to go with the cheap one and just end up doing more runs over, I think. I mean, I think to make the hay, you've got to have a tedder and a windrow and all sorts. We're not going to get all that this quickly. Okay, so make it with standard twine. Yeah, and we can buy that one. No, some bales can be adjusted to different size. Okay. Oh well. We'll see how we get on. So yeah, we've now got our baler, and I think I'll start by baling the straw because there's more of that. My concern is that the grass might not make a full bale because we've not mowed that much. But we'll go and find out. So you can change it to 80 to 120. Okay. I suppose that makes that easier for making the turtle mixed ration if you can adjust your bale size, I suppose. We can always upgrade what we're using in the future when we've got a bit more money. This way. I probably don't need two tractors actually, so I could probably sell one of the tractors if I get short on cash. Right, so start here. I'm hoping it doesn't pick up grass first because that'll really be annoying. It does. Let's unfold the baler. One you bought, I think, has a max 120. I think actually this one was a fixed baler, so there we go. Yeah, we're picking up the straw. So it looks at this, I'm going to get a lot of bales of straw from this field. Do you play Minecraft, Luki? I have played Minecraft. I wouldn't say I'm particularly good at it, but I have played it. I was trying to see how to unload the bale I've already done, but let's keep going. So I'm just going to come round and just do a nice simple turn. Rather than doing lots of little turns, and then just come back across in the other direction when I need to. So is it actually kicking out any bales? Let's have a look. Ah, yeah. So once your first one's done, as each next one finishes, it pushes the previous one out. Do this end section where we just took the end off the field to make it easier for turning. When the bale is full, it normally auto unloads, but it always leaves bales in. That's why I always have two. Okay. Come on, just squeeze past that tractor. There we go. Oh, welcome to those who have just joined the stream. Thank you very much for coming in and taking a look. So we're just working on our own farm. We've just been and bought a baler. So we're now just baling up the straw we made earlier when we harvested the field. And then once we've done this, we should be able to go and feed our cows. Although I'm going to need a probably an attachment on the front of a tractor and a bale spike at the very least to do that. Let's just come down the next line. There we go. So this is new for the channel, first stream on this today. So hope you're enjoying it. Something a bit different for my channel. Had a few issues last week, so I want to play something a little bit more sedate and a little bit easier going. So we'll give this a go for a while and see whether people like it or not. And if there's something you would like to see on the channel, I'm always open to suggestions. If I've got the game, I will consider it. With regards to Minecraft, I mean, I don't have the what's the word I'm looking for? The mind for making huge structures or making it look pretty. I just haven't got that edge to do that. So everything I build tends to be quite basic. I have tried just to go through the sort of the storyline on it, but sort of get so far and then it's like, oh, don't play for a while and then I'm starting again. Creativity is the word you're looking for there. Thank you. Yeah, that's the word. I think it's the heat. The brain's a bit sleepy today. More about survival, yeah. And don't get me wrong, Minecraft does require a lot of survival, but the creative side of it is not for me. And same goes with Ark. A lot of my structures are quite basic structures. They're functional as opposed to anything else. Unbroken Man says he's more of sport and RPG, yeah. So, let's keep making our way around. With these bales seemingly quite small and it filling up quite quickly, I think I will get quite a few grass ones as well. So it is only this field we've got to bale and the bits of grass we've done, so there's not too much baling to do. Appreciate you all being here anyway. It's really good. Not sure how you manually empty the extra bale. No, I'm not sure either. So maybe when I come to turn it off, it'll auto unload the last bale. We'll have to see. Because normally it won't switch between sort of straw and grass whilst you've got it half full either, so it will need to unload itself. These bales are quite small as well, so when I go round collecting them up, I'm going to have to make sure I don't miss any. Thinking perhaps I should have gone for a larger bale, but never mind. I can at least get some over to my cows one way or another. So my cows are fed. It could be a huge start. And I know when I checked the stats on them earlier, they need water as well. So that's the other thing I'm going to have to try and sort. At least then we'll have those producing for us as well. They do look small. I'm used to using round bales. I'm not sure you can use them for the cows. Well, we're about to find out. One way or another. It'll either work or it won't. And if not, I might have to go and buy some cow feed. So we'll have a look. Just bear with me 1 second. They do sell well though. Okay, yeah. I think it's about depending on how big the bales are, I think it's about 180 per bale. So yeah, it's not bad, especially when we're getting this many bales out of the field. It's very good. And welcome to those who just joined the stream. Just noticed we've now got 5 of you now viewing all at the same time, which is great. Thank you very much. Appreciate you all being here and spending your afternoon or evening with me. So I hope you're enjoying what you see. We're just farming our own farm, and that's what this series is all going to be about. is looking after our own farm as opposed to doing too many contracts. Storage, yes, I will be. Yes, I've already seen the big storage shed we've got, so that's a big bonus. Let's go over and do this one. So yeah, I'm just going to find a way of picking them all up and get them transferred over there. I might end up buying one of the self-loading bale trailers, possibly. We'll see. We'll see how quick on this game we can turn ourselves a profit. We started with $500,000 in the bank when we started, so we'll see how this goes. And for those that have just joined the stream, if you want to say hi in the chat, I will have a chat with you. It's one of the benefits of playing a slower game is that I can chat with you guys a lot more. So if you want to pop in and say hi. I just got to keep an eye on the time because I have got a second stream this evening. For those interested, I am playing Satisfactory later this evening. Currently 60k, not bad so far. Do you have a loan to pay? No loan. I just hit so we had 500k in the bank, just so that I knew I could go out and buy the vehicles I needed to. It's been 1 second. Sorry about that. So close the door that's behind me. So yeah, the focus is going to be on our own farm throughout this game, and see how far we get and how profitable we can make it. And I say the aim is to get what I call a circular farm. So produce the wheat and other grains to feed the cows. The cows will give us the fertilizer to go back on the fields, so we get a nice all-round working is what we're looking for. So I think we'll try and do one more bale, full bale from these little bits left at the ends. That's a lot of bale. They're definitely small. I've never had that many from the plot. Yeah. I suppose that goes because I picked the cheapest of the balers to save money. Right, let me just try and fill this bale. Oh. It certainly jumped from 94% to 8% on the next one. I was trying to avoid that. Right, so let's now turn off the baler. Unload baler, there we go. And it's still got the half bale in there, that's annoying. So let's unfold it again. So I've got no way of getting that last little bit out. That is annoying. Let's see if I can just fill this up so it will actually unload. I do have a few little bits of straw left in various little bits. didn't turn it on, did I? Ah, fool. Right. Right, yeah, it's filling up now. So, try and get it close to 100% and then hopefully it will unload because it's almost full. Hope so. I'm struggling to find enough straw to get it close though. Some in this corner. Right. If I turn off the baler, no, it won't let me. Still won't let me unload it. Oh. Turn off, unload. So, can I... so what happens now if I go and drive over this grass? Let's find out. Turn on the baler. Oh, it will just change it over. That's good. So yeah, it did automatically change between the two. So that's good news. So we've got ourselves a few grass bales now as well. Let's go around this corner. Just need to do a U-turn and go back up that side. Try not to crash into anything. So I've got this bit here. So we've got a good number of bales, some straw and some grass. I can save money instead of buying two. I've never used to the... Okay, yeah, I'm with you. So you end up buying yourself a second baler because you couldn't unload it fully to do a different product. Right, so unload. Right, so lots of bales scattered all over the field. How am I going to work this? Oh, just bounced over a hay bale there as well. So let's go and drop the baler in here for now, I think. Oh, no, it's not going to work. Good job that baler's light, otherwise I got stuck then. Right. Yes, so I always had one for the wheat and one for the grass. Have fun putting the jigsaw together. Yes, thank you. Right, let's go on to the shop mode. So, not worried about wrappers. Transport. Barrel loader eases the collection of bales. That one's round. That one is round and square. Right. Bale loader. Trailer, bale loader. Ah, so the bale loaders are a lot more money. So 64,000. I'm not sure how many bales that can hold. Oh, 14 bales. 14 bales. Okay, you want a loader, or you have to buy a forklift as well, and the trailer, yeah. So, let's buy that loader. And hopefully, once we've got this, we will be pretty organised for keeping our farm going. This trailer is clearly a lot heavier than the other one we got, because it didn't have any issues with the mower even without the weight. So I might consider selling the other tractor, because I can only drive one at once. Get a bit of money back. And I could sell the weight as well, I think. Have I just gone the wrong way? No, gone the right way. So back to the shop. We'll get this bale loader and we'll get this straw picked up. And I might get myself a front loader as well, because if I'm going to try have to push it into certain places to feed the cows and stuff, you might need it if you're using AI to do jobs whilst you're doing something else. Yeah, I tend not to use the AI unless I really have to. I think in some respects that's cheating rather like if you're getting someone else to do it for you. Oops, didn't brake quick enough. There we go. So whilst we're here, let's have a look at front loaders. Here we go, front loaders. So let's have a look at this one. So these are attachments that will go on the front of your tractor. I was hoping there was a bale spike in there, but there's not. Combinations. Hang on. Bale spike 600. Okay, so if we buy that, go back and buy that, and hope it fits on our tractor. So let's have a look around. We just detach the bale lorry for a minute. Because I know that not all of these front loaders fit on all tractors. So here's hoping. It's not looking good, is it? Nope. I'm pretty certain I'm going to pick that up without it. No. So, I'll test it with the other tractor in a minute. We'll take the baler back and we'll check with the other tractor. 1 second. Right, just another suggestion from the wife. Just bear 1 second. Do we know where on the map the mechanic is? Let's have a look. We'll go over here. That looks good. L3. Okay, Challenger, customize. Wheel brand, wheel setup, front weight. It's already got a front weight on there. Okay, let me just see then. Actually, before I do anything else, let me just click customize again and just see what the other options are. So I can take the weight off completely. Right, okay. Now let's see, now that we haven't got a weight, whether we can pick up those other items. There didn't seem to be an option to change for a front hitch, so let's hope so. Buy a tractor that has a front loader already on it. I'm trying to save money here. No, doesn't like that one either. So what we'll have to do is try our other tractor and see if that's more successful. So after all that, I might need to use both tractors. It's a good job the shop's not far away from my own farm. So what I do need to do is find an appropriate place to end the stream, because we are almost at the 2-hour mark. And for those of you who've been on my streams before, you know that I'll normally keep it to 2 hours. And in 15 minutes I have my next stream, which is Satisfactory. That starts at 9:15. Just gives me time to just get some refreshment, and then I'll be back on. So let's get back onto my own farm. Just left here. Let's get down to the field that's got all the bales in. And what we'll do is we'll unfold it, just so we can see how this is going to work. So into operating position. That surprised me. I actually thought they'd pick up on the left, but it's going to pick up on the right. So, if we move along the field. There we go. It will auto pick up, and then we can tidy up this field then. So all I've got to do is just drive quite closely to them, and then it should pick up each one. So because it only picks up 14 each time, I'm going to have quite several loads of bales to deal with. So try and keep picking up as many as we can. Try to get the first 14 done, so I could go and stack them in the shed. So I need to do it. I need to do this quickly. So with 10 on. So there we go, there's our 14. And down here we've got a nice big shed. That hopefully has enough height for me to be able to back this trailer in. There it goes, first time on stream trying to reverse a trailer. Am I going to get past the wall? No. Oops, wrong way. Let's try and put it right down at the far end. I think that's going to be far enough back. I think I've just touched the back wall actually. And unload bales. Unload bales here. Okay, drop some flat. Fold all that back up again. Fold that back in, and then we can go and have a quick look. There we go, neatly stacked our first 14 bales. I actually thought I was a lot closer to the back wall than what I was, but never mind. That's done. So next time out, we'll take the other tractor to the shop and try and see if we can get that front loader, or whether we're just going to be selling that, and then we'll try and feed our cows. So that's going to be the mission for next time. Thank you all very much for watching. If you've not done so already, if you can subscribe, that'd be really appreciated, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.